Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Pokebondo here. Thank you for stopping by the YouTube channel. Basically, we're going to be talking a little bit about the upcoming claim sale. So this upcoming Tuesday is what I'm talking about specifically, but this will kind of work as a guide for future claim sales as well. So you'll likely see me post this again on my social media accounts, letting you know about this information. So if you do have questions going into a claim sale, you can kind of address it here. So just hang on one second, we're going to get into it. Alright, so first things first, let's talk about, for the upcoming sale, we're going to be doing some giveaways as well. Pretty excited. I went through some of my cards in my collection to be able to offer these. If you look right here, we're going to have a very off-center Glaceon V e-reader. It's a new special edition. We also have Platinum pre-release, reverse holo Glaceon, as well, and to finish it off, the Glaceon promo that came out of the 3-pack blisters. I believe it was from Brilliant Stars, that's the one. Also, one person is going to be going home with this Growlithe McDonald's Holo. That's going to be randomly selected. I'll put it in one lucky person's giveaway or claimed items, and then we'll go from there. And then we got to shout out my boy Growlithe. We got him right here on the chest, so he's along with us for this video. And like I said, one person's going to be taking her home. Alright, everybody, now that we got the giveaways out of the way, I'm going to start to talk a little bit more about getting prepared for the sale. There's obviously going to be a lot of cards of mixed values being posted, and they come pretty quick. There are a lot of people watching, potentially ready to claim a card that you might want as well. So you just want to be quick, have your fingers ready to type as quick as you can. And then, you know, if you get a like on one of the posts, that means you did get the card. And you'll be further or later down the line, I will contact you and give you that information so you know what cards you did claim. Another big thing too, you don't need to, but if you thought that it was necessary, and it does help some people, helps me when I'm doing claim sales, is to turn on the notifications. You can turn them right off as soon as the sale is done, but it gives you at least a bit of a notice when a new lot is going up. One thing I generally try to do is stagger them every 5 minutes or so. So say I start at 7 o'clock, that will be the first sale or first sale post, and then every 5 minutes beyond. So 7 o'clock, 7:05, 7:10, 7:15, and etc. So you just want to be kind of ready. You have to be paying attention. You don't have to do it full time, because after you know, that first sale post goes up, you got another 5 minutes to kind of resituate, get ready for the next one. But that will be basically the structure throughout the entire sale. For the sale, there are going to be 2 different offerings for shipping services. I offer PWE, which is a plain white envelope. That's generally $1, up to 3 cards. Occasionally I can fit 4 if I do 2 in one top loader. Or BMWT, bubble mail with tracking. That's usually $4 or $5. Kind of depends on what the general shipping costs are at the time, but I'll definitely let the people know that are purchasing a card, if they ask for it, what they're going to be offered. So that's one thing that you always want to claim consciously when you're going through it. If you're claiming 5, 6, 7, 10 plus cards, you will end up having to pay for bubble mail with tracking, so that's usually another $4 or $5. So just keep that in mind. One thing I do want to announce for this sale and all sales going forward, so this information can be reiterated down the line if you are watching this prior to a future claim sale. I want to allow, so anyone that spends $50 or more in the sale, you'll get 5% off, so that helps kind of cut costs down a bit. And then as you reach higher, once you get to $100 and more, you're going to have free shipping, both combined. So if you spend over $100, you're going to get 5% off as well as free shipping. So once the sale is starting to come to a close, you'll usually see some of the bigger cards, the more expensive cards towards the end, usually as a build up. But once it's all said and done, I will be making a post letting everyone know that the sale has concluded. Generally speaking, I will start kind of gathering cards, putting them aside for people, and then whatever is left over, I usually will leave in an open post where people can make offers on certain cards or groups of cards. And that's a nice way to, if you see a card that you're chasing but no one has claimed it, you can risk waiting towards the end and then maybe throwing an offer at me, and that would be totally fine as well. Yeah, so once the sale is over and everything is accounted for, I'll be reaching out to each individual buyer with their total, what preferred payment method they want to do. I do offer Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, whatever your preference is. And from there, finding out what shipping method you want to do, getting a total, getting it out. Generally speaking, I will try to get things out as soon as possible. With a larger sale, it could take an extra day or two for the shipping information to be published and sent over to you guys. So just bear with me. I will try to keep everyone updated on Twitter and make sure everyone knows when things are happening, how they're getting done, and once everything's finalized, you will get a message letting you know that the items are out. I do ask, it doesn't happen often. Some people do manage to get back to me, but once you get the items, all I request is that you let me know. Kind of just gives a little bit of an ease burden knowing that the items actually get made it out to you. And if for some reason you are having an issue, feel free to reach out, send me a message, let me know, and I'll do my best. We can try to find out if the cards are coming back to me, if they got lost in the mail, which is generally super unfortunate. I wish it didn't happen, but it does, and I've seen it on other people's accounts more than I would expect. But yeah, we'll try to keep everything situated and get you on the road so you can get some brand new cards. That's basically going to be it for today's claim sale. If you do have any questions for this one going forward, if you have any requests, maybe even, actually I like this idea, if you have any requests of cards you'd like to see, I may not be able to get specific cards, but eras or groups or sets I can kind of try to focus certain things on, and while I'm buying, go for those. So thank you for everyone that stuck around. If you enjoy the content, just make sure to tune in. I'd appreciate it. And we'll see you at the next sale.